YouTube, welcome to the channel. I appreciate you taking the time to click on the video today. As always, if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button, drop a like on the video. It is greatly appreciated. The numbers have kind of been bumping up on the channel. I appreciate all the support. I truly enjoy doing this, so please continue the support. And without further ado, let's hop into this episode of Coordinator to Legend Head Coach. We are here in our first year as a head coach at Wyoming. We are in 2026, so this is the third year in total. If you are new to the channel, go back and watch the absolute diabolical first 2 years of my coaching career in college football. And man, the grass is greener in this case, for sure. First year as Wyoming's head coach, we went 6-2 in the conference. We did get a chance to play in the conference championship as we finished 6-2. I can't remember if we played Nevada at any point of the year. We did. We ended up beating them 31-20. So we'll hopefully repeat that here in this episode. If we win this, more than likely we might get into the playoff. If we look in here, we'll see how it all sets up if it ever loads. Sometimes it doesn't load very well. Tulane's 9-3, ranked number 7. UTSA's up there as well, so we might miss it. The 4 losses is not a good look. So without further ado, let's hop into this conference championship game and see where we fall. All right, first moment is offense here in the first quarter. I didn't realize the Mountain West title game was played at the home team, or not at a what am I trying to say? Holy neutral site. That's kind of odd. Anyway, we are here in a snow game. So we'll see how we fare in the snow as we are moving the ball. Wow, what a great play by Durr. Following a very impressive first run on first down as well. So Stanley started us off, and Durr got us going, and that time we should have got to the outside. I don't know why I tried to cut it up, but that kind of slows it down a little bit, but not too much. We're going to go back to Stanley, and that D-tackle is eating us alive. Absolutely eating us alive. We have to listen to the wolf howling in the distance. Can Durr win over the top? I don't know if his speed would have got by him, but we got hit as we threw. So we're going to actually have to settle to punt here, which is very disappointing after the start of that drive. We're going to punt it, and it's going to be a very good punt. It's going to be out at the 5-yard line. So their offense is going to have to try to dig themselves out of the hole here from the 5-yard line. Again, pretty disappointing finish to that drive after a great first 2 plays. And their offense got out of that danger. And we're in at a 3rd and 10 situation. Can we get home? We only brought 8, so I would hope so. We finally get home for the sack, and they're going to have to punt it to us. We're going to get back into it with another first quarter drive. I'm not going to complain about that. We're going to move the mic there. We're going to pull, and Stanley's going to have a bunch of room to run. Tried to juke to the outside. Did not work to perfection, but that is a great way to start the drive. Remember, again, we started this way last drive. Stanley had a really good run to start. Just could not spin into the hole there. And then we kind of sputtered out going down. They're bringing a lot of people. Spin move works on 2 defenders. Stanley's still up in the snow, and he's going to get a huge gain there on the screen pass. Stanley has become an absolute workhorse for us. These white helmets are tough in the snow, man. Holy. PA crossers. This used to be absolutely meta in the no pass interference. Are you kidding me? I'm gonna actually save that as a favorite and come back to it. In Madden, it used to be like unstoppable if you could get enough time. Stanley's gonna get stopped. Our guard can't get out there fast enough to get the block. Wolfpack is howling yet again. We don't have that. Rush does not have great speed, but he has enough speed, and he's going to step out of bounds. Remember, Rush is a backup quarterback. Caden Anderson has been hurt for quite some time now. Rush going to hit Stanley, and we are continuing to move the ball here in this first quarter drive. So as I was saying, Caden Anderson is hurt. We're going to get it to Durr. Nothing really doing there. So the fact that Rush has stepped in and really done a good job, obviously leading us to 8 wins. It is very impressive, but our O-line does not play very well. Does not play very well. We're actually going to send him on a zig instead of an out. It's not man coverage, so it doesn't really matter. Rush gonna find his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Wyoming. After that great drive, our defense gets into a tough spot here. They are way down in our end of the field. They're gonna go RPO. Our corner's just gonna dive at nothing. He's gonna break a tackle at the other corner and walk into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolfpack. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Another third down here. 3rd and 4. I'm going to sit on this little hook route. They're going to run a little Texas route, and it is going to be incomplete. I don't mind the snow, right? But it is impossible to see things on this game in the snow. We're going to get the nice, easy in route. First down on 4th and 4. They're going to continue to drive down the field. We are in trouble yet again defensively. Going to come back to the running back. He spins through 4 of our guys. Incredible. All right, well. Touchdown. No. Whoever 10 is did not carry with the crosser. I love to run against this, so we're going to go ahead and go inside zone. Who is that big fella? Because he just chased Stanley down like Stanley was the slowest guy on earth. Rush going to get sacked. Nowhere really to go. The Wolfpack going to take a timeout. Richard needs to burn their guy. We're going to get hit. As we were trying to throw, we're going to have to punt. What a horrendous punt. Oh my goodness. Alright, defense needs to keep them from scoring here before the half, which they ended up doing, but now they're about to score here in the second half. Close to the goal line with a new set of downs. Here we go. And go. it is looking pretty bleak here at Nevada for the conference championship. Not over, obviously, a lot of time left to play, but looking pretty bleak here as they're about ready to. Give me that. Oh, just out of my reach, and he's going to break the tackle naturally and score a touchdown. 21-7. Now 28-7. 4th and 6. Rush going to get it into the middle. That's going to be a first down. Still a very tall task here. I like this tight end corner route, but our tight end is so slow. Just so slow.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to get some.
Stanley catches it, makes the first down. He has 6 catches for 80 yards. We are now in the red zone, but again, just time dwindling away here on this long drive that we are on now. They can't block their middle linebacker. Even though he's identified as the Mike, just nobody goes and blocks him. 3rd and 3. Stanley up the middle. He's going to fight into the end zone. Touchdown, Cowboys. Defense gets a stop, but we're in 4th and forever. Picked. Yep. I tried to high point it, just made it inaccurate. That's more than likely going to do it. Valiant effort on the road, but the Wolfpack just too much here. We just don't have speed. We don't have a whole lot of really anything. Backup quarterback who's thrown 2 picks today. It just inaccurate throw after inaccurate throw after inaccurate throw. Durr, does he have a step? He does. He's not going to break away from the touchdown, though. We're going to get sacked yet again. Just have 0 time. 0 time. Send Brandley deep, see what the safety ends up doing. We're going to throw it out. It's going to be knocked down. Just no arm strength. Yeah. Just a tough scene. Tough scene. Stevenson went off the line. He does. Can we throw it to the outside? Nope. It's underthrown. But he comes back and makes a tough catch. Stevenson. Onside kick. Yeah, let's play it. Why not, right?
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside
kick. All the way here, all the way there. Oh, way too hard. Oh, no. That was terrible. And that's going to do it. 21-35. They're just going to be able to run it out. Oh, okay. Do we still have a chance here? Do we still have a chance?
So Wyoming's offense goes back out on the
Oh,
field.
geez, they scored again? Yeah, no chance.
Game for these guys. Not much left to do but play for pride.
Picked off, yep. And then we can't tackle. I'm just trying to force a fumble. Oh, they kicked the field goal after. That makes sense. That makes sense. All right. Well, loss in the conference championship. Honestly, I'm shocked we made it there, to be quite honest with you. 234, 1 touchdown, 3 interceptions for Rush. Stanley only 11 carries, and I bet you he had about 9 of them when I was playing. Receiving wise, Stanley had 93 yards. Stevenson had that one touchdown catch. Otherwise, Durr had 4 for 72. Defensively, not a whole lot of tackles. Boyles and Merritt at 7. Hearing, McAllister at 6. Dennis Jabot, and where's my other guy that makes all the plays? Uh-oh. Did he get hurt? That'd be tough. We do get home for 4 sacks, though. Boyles with 1.5. No picks. I'm going to guess no forced fumble. 1 forced fumble. No fumble recovery, though. Yeah, I mean, Nevada's in a better place than we are right now at this point in time. And it shows 11-2, 8-1, win the Mountain West. Hopefully they get in the college football playoff and represents the Mountain West. This is crazy. 65.9 average per game. Oh my God. That's insanity. All right, as I mentioned in that game, Caden Anderson, he's a junior redshirt. He's been hurt for a long time. How many games did he play in? He played in 10. It says Rush played in 13 because he's the holder. So it probably skews this a lot, honestly. So very mediocre. I mean, Caden Anderson, 19-2. Rush only, I mean, he threw 3 interceptions in the last game. So, Caden should have only gotten hurt like 2 games ago, I think, now that I remember, or that I'm thinking about it. It's a shame Stanley doesn't get the ball more in sim because he's a dog. 858, he averaged 4, he had 12 touchdowns. Fumbled twice. Caden Anderson had 8 fumbles. Oh my God, he would send me over the edge. Fumbling the ball. No 1,000-yard rushers. Receivers. Stevenson and Durr both had 7 touchdowns apiece. I think we get everybody back besides Schofield, which is fine. He is so slow. My God. So our receiving core is going to be back and hopefully mixed in with some of the freshmen that are going to bring some speed to our defense. Yenajo, I told myself I needed to just pick and just go with it, and I just don't. Led the team with 82 tackles. The next closest is 68, then not anybody in the 60s. So he was making a lot of plays. Tackles for losses, Bowman had 16, Boyles had 15 sacks. Boyles led the team with 7, Bowman 6.5, 3.5 for Day. Ojenago also had 3. Interceptions-wise, we had Herring and McAllister with 4 apiece. Ojenago had 2, Merritt and Herrera, Vanover, and Hayden had 1. I think Hayden was the guy that I was talking about that made all the plays, but it's not lining up. Maybe that's in a different save. I don't know. But defense pretty mediocre as well. So stats not crazy good. The one thing to remember is the only recruiting we were able to do last year was the portal because we were brought in, after the season. So when we look at like freshmen, we redshirted Kerr, who had 82 speed, which is by far the fastest tight end that we have. 90 speed here for the physical receiver. 93 speed for this halfback. And another tight end with 81 speed, again, just bringing up. So we do have some good freshmen coming in as well. I think we recruited some of them in off-season last year as well. But most of them were the old coaches' recruits. So we'll have to continue to work through that as well as we. Looking at this, Pitt goes 13-0, USC goes 13-0, Georgia goes 13-0. That is pretty impressive. SC, Oregon, and Michigan. So those are 3 SEC teams. Nevada does get in there. They play Oregon, though. Oof, that's a tough one. It's a tough matchup for sure. UTSA gets the 12 seed. Tulane is the 4 seed. We do get a bowl game against Illinois. The LA Bowl hosted by Gronk. Solid. Oh, I love that for us. We are going to just go look at this quick, though. D coordinator at Alabama, D coordinator at Florida State, offensive coordinator. Why? What? And D coordinator at Rice. That's an upgrade job. That is insane. We are first on their board, though. No, thank you. We're first on Florida State, second on Alabama's. We're not, like I said, we're not going anywhere. Those are some pretty prestigious moves, though, so keep in mind moving forward, that's probably what's going to happen is we're going to have to go back to a coordinator job before we get offered another big-time head coaching job. But we'll just take that as it comes. Just checking the managed staff to make sure neither of them left. I couldn't imagine that they do, but just to double check, we are going to hop into the bowl game because it helps our coaching stuff to win bowl games, to give us a little bit more flexibility to upgrade into different things. So we're going to hop into this, hopefully take down a Big Ten school in Illinois. The first moment that we get here is getting a stop on third down. Hayden's going to come into the box. We're going to make a play. They're going to have to punt. We're going to hop in here. We're probably going to let it get a little bit deeper into the game after this possession. Oh my God, that's going to be picked. God, he's so slow. I forget that he's slow. That way we just get a little bit deeper so we can get through all of the off-season stuff in this episode, and it's not a crazy long episode. Do we have him? We do. Oh, we almost threw him. Oh, we had it. We had it. It is 3-0 Illinois. Again, we're just gonna kind of get to like big time things, like in the red zone, third down. We pick it up, spin it back to the middle. We can't. No, we were down. We were down. Challenge it. I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna challenge it because we were down before the fumble. The keen eye wins that. We're in the red zone. We're going to finish it. Stanley is killed by wear and tear, but he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Wild. I don't know if it's because we're playing a Big Ten school or what, but our wear and tear is insane right now. Third down, keep it within the 2 minutes. Can Stevenson win off the line? They keep the safety over the top. Rush to Stanley. That is a big boy throw by Rush in that situation. Getting absolutely bared down by D-end and steps up and makes that throw. What a throw it was. We're going to throw right behind that linebacker. We're going to drop it. That's got to be a catch. What a throw by Rush. We're not used to seeing him be able to make those big-time throws very frequently. We're going to give this guy a chance to go up and make a play. Oh, he got it! He caught it, but he was out of bounds. That's crazy. Oh, he sat on it that time, but we make a catch. Make the catch that time. Philip Rush is playing out of his mind right now, which is what we're going to need to win this game. Stanley, yet again, finds the end zone touchdown. Cowboys, and we are starting to grow this lead a little bit. I believe it's still 21-3, or 20-3. We're going to let that one rock. Third down, we will hop into that.
Pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal.
Let's have you do the help. So Brantley come across, running away from somebody.
He'll try to pick it up.
put his foot in the ground. Brantley gets into the end zone, and this game should be over. What a showing by the squad today. 27-9. We just got to make sure that it doesn't get crazy close, and we actually score again. So Wyoming wins the LA Bowl, hosted by Gronk, 34-9 over a Big Ten school. That is a big win, especially with the backup quarterback yet again. I know I keep harping on it, but Caden Anderson's an 83 overall, and he rushes a 75. So, and he's an option king? No chance. Oh, that's crazy. 255 and 2 touchdowns, no turnovers for Rush today, which is huge. Stanley, not 17 carries, which is good. Typically, he's right around like the 12. He had 3 touchdowns. Receiving-wise, 124 for Brantley, 2 touchdowns. What a game for the junior. Defensively, we had been playing really, really well. Ojenabo and Herring with 7, with 8. Herrera was 7, Bowman was 6. TFLs, we had a host of them, 2 sacks, no interceptions again, but that is all right. So, not gonna lie, very impressed with the team. A 9-win season after they went 1-11 the year before. 2023 was the last 9-win season, and they won a bowl game there. So it's not that they've been terrible for a long time, but after a 9-4 to a 5-7 to a 1-11, back to 9 wins without that other step is huge. Our goal is to win 5 games. We win 9, so our job is very safe here, and we do a great job in year 1. All right, week 3 here, we're going to look at the CFP bracket, see how things are shaping up. UTSA loses. Nevada beats Oregon. Nevada beats Pitt. Nevada is in the college football semifinals. Michigan, Oklahoma hands Georgia their first loss. That is insane. So 3 undefeated teams and only 1 stand left, and Nevada is the one taking them on. All right, so we skipped the championship week, and we are here at the end of the season recap. 28-25 USC over Oklahoma in the championship. All right, this is going to start the off-season part of the episode. Looking at the recording time, it might be a little bit lengthier than I would like it to be, but that is okay. There's some things that I could probably cut out talking-wise, but anyway, I'm not going to add any more talking time into this. Players leaving. Durr, brand exposure. He's a sophomore. He's somebody that's really solid for sure. Stanley's projected to go in the 4th round. We're losing a left guard. Schofield was an 81. Merritt was an 80. Sandy was a 79. So nobody like really crazy that we're losing. I mean, Durr would be a huge loss, to be quite honest with you. And we failed to bring him back. We had no really rapport with him, so that's a bummer for sure. But that's the way it goes. So he's the only one that leaves willingly. The other ones were graduating players. So draft results, did he go in the 4th? Typically they go 1 round sooner, which he does in the 3rd. And we have left guard King, an 87, get drafted. Good for him. And that's good for us too, and our pro potential. Hopping into the portal here, we really gotta clean some things up here. Does it show what he had? He had elite, which is tough. He had impacts, not the worst thing, and I don't want to see any of those yet. Clean up this board just a little bit, and then I'll be back. All right, we are here in week 3 of our off-season recruiting. And so these are the guys from high school. We have a gem Receiver, we are handedly in first, but we're just trying to finish it, so we put 50 points on him. West Virginia is coming for this receiver, so we brought him on a visit this week. Hales, we're way ahead on. We brought this quarterback in for a visit this week as well. 88 speed, only 89 throw power, so he might actually go somewhere else to play this power end. We jumped up to 60, made sure that his hard sell was right. This right end power rusher we're going to get. Colton Pryor, we found that he was a gem last week with 90 speed in the middle, which is fantastic. And Wick, we are the only one pursuing him as a quarterback. Randall, the corner, this guy is fast, 90, or just kidding. Why do I want him? Oh, he's a 4-star, that's why. I thought he was a 3-star. I was like, wait, what? This corner, we are getting demolished right now. I don't know why I decided to put 50 on him, but, oh, I got the pitch wrong last week. So, Perkins is a transfer corner that is a freshman. He only has 88 speed. I'm hoping he gets faster. This guy has some speed at 95, so we're in first on him. We're first here. We're barely in first here, but we did up our hours. We're actually going to throw our last 5 hours on him. And then we have Will Nolan, a right tackle. We are we're going up the board here, and then this 4-star strong safety, we are up on the board here as well, and we have the right hard sell, and we're adding some points there as well. So trying to get a couple more 4-stars in the class, but mainly 3-stars here moving forward. All right, here week 4, this is the final push that we have. It looks like we're going to get Mauti. Looks like we're going to get him, but he is on a visit on week 4, West Virginia, but he is also a visit on Marshall, so I'm interested to see how that looks. Hales is going to commit to us. Herman's going to commit to us. We should get this power rusher. We should definitely get this power rusher. We're going to get the middle linebacker. We're going to get Devin Wick. Hopefully this visit this week, we get Randall. Selman should be ours as well. Perkins is going to be tight, but we should get him. Greg Carrillo, we should get him as well. And Jordan Pereiro, we should get him as well. And then Jaden Landrum, we should get as 2. And then the right tackle, we should be able to finish that out as well. Cabe from Richmond, Virginia, receiver, commits 3-star, which makes me hesitant about the 4-stars. Hale, right end. Carrillo, corner. Pereiro, corner. Hayden, right end. Landstrom, right outside linebacker. Pryor, middle linebacker. And as you can see, we lost both of the 4-stars that we were going after. At the last second, we will go ahead and go to National Signing Day. And we'll look at this corner had normal, only 88 speed. Change of direction's really nice. He had impact. This corner had star. Oh my goodness. The freshman. That's brutal. We even dropped down to 3rd. Illinois took the right tackle that had star too. What? That's crazy. All right, going through our dev traits. Taylor Body, run stopper, D tackle, 5-star, has star development. Impact for the corner, 5-star that we got. 4-star right guard has impact. Impact for Mauti. Elite for McCabe. Impact star for Herman. God, I wish he had better throw power. Impact elite for Josh Hayden. He is 81 speed, 82 strength, 82 tackle, 80 power moves. Impact for the middle linebacker with 90 speed. Normal. So we only got 14 players, which I think we needed like 16. So we're going to be a little bit short in some some of our positions. We got the second highest rated class in the Mountain West, 42 total. We only brought in 14 players. New Mexico only brought in 7. Nevada had the worst out of everybody, and they have been the most successful, which is kind of odd. But that is the class. And with that, that is going to be the episode. I'm going to go ahead and do some position changes off recording, and then we'll come back. I'll show you the roster in the next episode. I greatly appreciate you taking the time to click on the video today. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button, drop a like. I noticed that, it was brought to my attention that the comments are off. So if you can comment, please just leave a comment. If I don't see any, I'll have to try to go back and figure out the settings. I think I fixed it, but I am not 100% sure. As always, I hope you have a good day. I hope you had a great day. Spread the word. Peace.